Okay, so what's up everybody, Super Sound 713 here. Last time we completed the Ice Bro Cup, this time we'll be moving on to what I think it might be the Gold Flower Cup. You'll see on the title of the video. If I'm wrong, then I will be corrected shortly enough. Alright, I'm going to default to Dry Bowser. The non-textured version. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, doggone it, I used Funky Kong the other cup. I was going to use him on this cup. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I keep overthinking these things. Jungle Island, White Garden, Strobenz Desert. Two of the courses suggest Dry Bowser. White Garden does because his bones are white, because I'm not using custom texture, and Strobenz Desert is a desert course, so yeah. I'm overthinking it, let's just go with Dry Bowser. It's pretty awesome anyways. Pretty sure I've used everybody except for Toadette at this point. I'm trying to think. Have I? Thinking through. I've even used Yoshi and Birdo. I've used Diddy Kong even. Oh, Green Park, this is a really nice course. This is a really decent course. Yeah, I've literally used everybody but Toadette. And Meowfit B, but I don't even think I have it on this profile. Yeah, I never unlocked it on this profile. I did unlock it on another profile, but then I never finished DPs. Nice, decent. This is such a decent course. I swear, this is like the most polished course on here. Look at this. Look at how amazing the textures and everything are on this course. Oh, and that's a really nice shortcut to take too. Although this course I do not like playing online. I've played this course considerably online recently. I've barely even played this game online recently, but it's come up every day that I've played it. It's a really decent course though, so I can definitely understand why it would be voted. Although people tend to screw you over on this course. But hey, it's online. Alright, Green Park. This is such a decent course. Like, I remember it used to be daytime or whatever, and I didn't think I liked it then. Not that I really played it too much then, because I didn't really play any of the courses too much. I really got into Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. Like, I really got into CTGP after 1.03 came out. Like, I didn't really even play 1.02 that much compared to 1.03. So yeah. But yeah, this course, like the background too, the nice sky nighttime background. This is such a great course. Dude, we got 2 tricks off of that thing, but then we failed hardcore. Well, we didn't fail, the blue shell just made us fail. There was no stopping the blue shell. Alright, try not to bonk to a wall. I like the way that you can like land and like bounce into a different direction. Like, that's a cool tactic whenever you're facing downward. This is such a decent course. Oh my gosh, I love this course, man. Now that I think about it, this is one of my favorites. I mean, I keep trying to rank stuff. I have problems with trying to rank stuff too much nowadays, but like, this is a really awesome course. Alright, go. Look at the mushroom blimps. Like, it's so decent. And look at these trees. Oh my gosh. Such a decent course. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than that. Like, I'm so captivated by this course. There's even like mushrooms in the background and everything. And from what I've played, this course is always lag-free too, and it's such a beautiful course. Like, this course is more beautiful than like the Nintendo tracks. Well, on this game it's not saying too much, but like, even on games like Mario Kart 8, like, I don't care what definition it is, this is just awesome. Although I think I'm playing on the Wii U right now. I'm playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console, so I'm not sure if that changes anything about the resolution. It doesn't need to though, this course is just great. Alright, so this is going to be a really solid cup. Like, just by that first course, it's going to be a great cup. Gosh, that's an awesome course. I'm sorry, I'm just like... I've decided that I like regular Dry Bowser and regular Dry Bones more than the custom textures I was using. Same with regular Bowser, I believe, so yeah. So yeah, I'm using the regular texture on these guys some. Custom textures aren't always a good thing. Sometimes I like them more. Just with like DK Summit, like, I like that course better by itself because I love the textures. Alright, onward to Jungle Island. This is actually a pretty decent course too. Like, this is a really decent cup, like I said. Boom, boom, boom. Yoshi Town coming soon. Now you suck, Yoshi Town, because you've got Yoshi in the name. Whatever, I want to see that though. If that's an actual CT coming up, I want to see it. This is a really tight course. It's really decent though. Alright. Alright, Yoshi, you better stay out of here. You better go off to Yoshi Town or something. Alright. Yeah, this is a really decent course. I like the canopy on this part. If you're even paying attention to the ceiling while you race this, the canopy's really nice. So this is one of those really adventurous feeling courses, which I really like. Like, not all of them are like personal favorites or whatever, but they're really cool. Alright, I hope that snipes somebody. Man, I'm going faster than the shell. That's not a good sign. Alright, there we go. You want to take that corner very sharply. I forgot some of the pro strats on this course, but I remember somebody knew how to like take those corners without even having to turn, basically. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a really cool course, though. It's only a 2-lapper because it is pretty long. Not quite as long as some courses, but still long enough to where people decide it should be a 2-lapper. And it fits. Like I think 2 laps. Like some of these courses, like some courses are longer, but you don't really get as much for them, so they get like 3 laps. But some courses, like this course right here, for example, like it's got so much to take in, you know, that like 2 laps is enough. And 3 laps would almost burn out all the adventure. So that's cool. They made use of the lap modifier for sure in this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot right there. There's kind of something that you can do. I might try it on the next lap if I can remember to do it. Alright, so be careful because the CPU are not fooling around on this course. Oh, this is only a 2-lapper, so I better have a decent lead before I try because it can end in failure. My problem is that I try out too much stuff on these courses. Like if you're looking for acing the courses, you might not always see me do it. Mainly nowadays, apparently that last cup too, like just because I'm trying out stuff. Like I could honestly just stay in first and front run and win every course, but that would be kind of boring. So I try to freshen things up by trying stuff every now and then. Trying different strats and paths whenever it's available. I know I want to on Strobenz Desert, which is coming up next. That is an awesome course. Version 2 is actually really cool looking. I wouldn't want them to replace it directly over version 1 because I like version 1 maybe more. But version 2, it just looks so awesome, but it's just so hard to play on from what I've played. But yeah. Oh, freak. Go for it. Darn it, I was trying to get a little bit of a lead before I went up here, but that's okay. This is a really decent course. I really like it. Like, it's just like, it's like a little tropical getaway. This jungle island. Alright, I gotta remember whenever you get there. And there's all these cannon boosts. It's actually pretty fun, like hopping from thing to thing. Like, it's satisfying. Even though you're technically not even controlling it or anything. Alright, now, I believe... But... Yeah, bad idea. Alright, you gotta have a shroom, probably. Alright, go for this. Alright, Yoshi, try not to pass me. Oh, shoot. Yoshi, try not to pass me. Yoshi, try not to pass me. Tongue twister, tongue twister. Alright, the CPU failed on that part, too. Like, I know how to do that part successfully, but I was just trying out something because I saw somebody make that once and, like, gap jump from thing to thing. I just didn't remember how wide that gap was. I wasn't prepared to take it like that. So I kind of just, you know, boosted off. That and there's off-road right before it too, so I think it's kind of discouraged. Strobenz Desert, speaking of stuff with shortcuts, this place has some very elaborate shortcuts and strats. And it is really awesome based off of like desert mirages and stuff like this course. Oh my gosh, this is... I feel like I've done this course before though. Why do I feel like I've done this course already in the CTGP videos? Like I remember talking about it. Was I just talking to myself whenever that was? Probably was. But what I was saying during when I was talking to myself was that this would easily be one of my favorite tracks if the colors were a little bit better. It still already is one of my favorites, but it's not quite as high as some of the others. You know, it might be, but this would be like the perfect track if some of the color schemes were a little bit different. Dude, what am I doing? I went the top route, didn't I? Alright, well this is a good time to show off a shortcut. I better get shrooms from this. If I don't get shrooms... I wanted triples. Oh shoot, it's this way. Last time I played this course was on mirror mode. Not the best way to take that, but... Oh dude, I didn't even land in the cannon. You see that garbage? That was garbage of me, but it's okay. This is like, when I say elaborate shortcuts, I really mean it. Like, this is... The Hello I'm Your Mind creator, like, he's one of my favorite creators, just because his courses are, like, really innovative. He, like, made this, he made Punch City. Forgot some of the other examples, but, like... He's made some of my personal favorites, and I gotta commemorate him. Like, this track is really awesome design. Really awesome concept too. Really elaborate. Like, this is such a fun course. You might not like it too much if you're not like good at it. Like, once you get used to it though, like with most tracks, once you get really good at it, it's really fun. Like in this course, like, oh my gosh. Especially since there's so many options that you can take, especially on this part. Like, I personally, okay, I'll show this route since it's only a 2-lapper and I feel like showing all the routes off, you know? The other route I took last time though, that's not the normal route I take. Like, I went all the way up top for some reason. I like never do that, but whatever. So this is more of a regular route right here. This is, oh yeah, this is really cool. Like, I didn't even really point this out, but just the fact that they textured the ground as completely transparent, you know, Invisiground, it's really decent. Based off the mod stuff, like, it's such an epic feeling course. Like, these courses, they're so adventurous. It's great. That's like the main thing I like about custom tracks. I think I was saying this earlier to somebody, but like lag pal? I don't know. Anyways, that's like the main thing I love about custom tracks and all that is because like it's so adventurous, you know? It's like it's something not mainstream Nintendo, and even then it's so much better than what Nintendo has usually because it's so much adventure. Like, some of these courses are like a complete getaway, you know? I don't know, like, people may think I'm talking nonsense or whatever, but like this course right here, like, this place is cool. Really cool. I like the way that whenever there's a low ceiling and you get hit by a blue shell, you can like get back up quicker. So it just like knocks you right back down to the floor. It's like, okay, you got hit, now keep back up, go, go, go. Alright, but yeah, like, these courses are so cool. Especially the longer ones where you're like going through all this. It's just, I don't know, it's just really cool. It feels like an adventure when you play Mario Kart instead of just some item-based game. You know, because really, that's what I want from a racing game. Racing/driving game, what I really want from it is to get like a sense of adventure going through all kinds of different unique areas. That's what I really play the games for, not just for the racing element itself. Like, I'm okay with the racing element itself, but the main reason like why I like playing these things is to see stuff. And here's another example of a really decent course. This course isn't the most adventurous, but it's really decent. This whole cup is very decent, like I said. And look at this, it even says it on the thing, White Garden. This name reminds me of like a texture hack though, that I think was called White Garden. Oh yeah, they put the dirt faces on the thing, the whatever you want to call the faces, they're from that one meme thing, you know, just stuff online on the internet. Mainly memes, I'm going to say. Oh yeah, I had a custom texture over the items, and then whenever you went to battle mode, the balloons were those things. And then the other things were like the mad faces or whatever. It was really weird, I didn't even know that the texture existed, but it was pretty darn funny. Alright. Like, this course, like, I wasn't too fond of it the first time I played it, but it's really decent. I think it got updated since last too. Like, it's really decent to play on. Boom, and take this turn. You gotta kind of sacrifice for a little bit of off-road, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, this is a really nice course. Like, I really like the textures on this course. It makes the course very pretty. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this cup. This is one of my favorite cups so far. What is this cup? This is it's part like 38 now, isn't it? And part 38, which cup is this? It's the, oh yeah, the Golden Flower Cup, which is actually a really cool item. Like, that's the best version of the Fire Flower. That's like the only version of the Fire Flower that I actually liked. Because it was just so awesome, I guess. Like, Fire Flower normally is pretty okay, I guess, but it's pretty much my least favorite Mario item. At least in the platformers, because, like, I can take out enemies otherwise, and they're very rarely useful. And, they're annoying in Mario Kart as well in recent games. Alright, so these guys, the CPU are a challenge. I might not be taking the fastest route by doing what I was doing, but here, I'll take the regular route this time just to see. Because I kind of feel like the regular route is faster, unless you actually have a shroom. Which I do right now, but it got taken away. Alright, let me get an item. If it's a shroom, I'm going on the... Gosh dang it, I need an item. Alright, what is this? I can't even tell what item it is because of that bullcrap. Dude, why on the last lap? Alright, well, I don't even have the secret way now, do I? Oh, I'm not even there yet. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Okay, I'm taking the shortcut-ish way again. Taking the top route. I like the way that they give you a pretty big diversity and stuff. Like Mario Kart 8 just sucks. It's like grass cuts, yeah. That's like the only type of shortcut it really has. There's no actual unique shortcuts like this, where it's like a completely different area. Alright, go for that, and yeah, that's really clutch to do. You gotta do some sort of really fancy spin drift, which is hard to do with like these heavyweights. Like, yeah, you gotta sacrifice just a little bit of time to make up for all the time that you saved. That route is definitely faster up until that part. Like, if they made it to where it had wrapped around beforehand, it would definitely be faster by a lot. Anyways, that was White Garden, and that was the Golden Flower Cup. That was a really decent cup. Looking forward to the rest of the cups coming up. I say the rest because we are over halfway, but the most adventurous cups are still to come. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Stay fancy.